Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. That's odd. That's odd. We're gonna put those there for now. Capricorn, where are you at? Where are you at, Capricorn? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, peeking behind the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Capricorn, there with the High Priestess. Oh, your instincts and intuition are definitely on point. So you're sending out this Seven of Cups vibe. Oh, make healthy choices. That's why you're so hard to read. So you're more in the sort of Eight of Cups journey here, and everyone else is seeing you as being like stuck or stagnant with the Seven of Cups. That Seven of Cups is actually a positive for you. Capricorn, this almost feels like people may think that you're kind of messy or undecided, or they're not quite sure what you have going on. There's probably a lot of speculation. Capricorn, you probably get a lot of people getting readings on you or cross-watching your readings, trying to figure out what the fuck you do have going on. This is why I'm very mindful with you when it comes to the interpersonals. Because, I mean, some of you could be the beginnings of a new relationship or partnership that's going to be great. Others of you, it's everyone wants to know who or what are you dating? Who are you dating? What type of person do you date? Believe it or not, the ambiguity and the sort of what's the vibe on this? Yeah, the ambiguity with you. The fact that you're not easily read, the fact that someone don't know what your type is, the fact that someone don't know if you are in a relationship or partnership, or what you would be looking for in a relationship or partnership. Now, Capricorn, if you're stuck in this Seven of Cups kind of rut of a vibe, you got some choices to make. So some of you could have yourself sort of overwhelmed, because I definitely feel like there's situationship energy with you. There's definitely partnerships. I don't feel like it's ever a lack of options or opportunities with you, but that doesn't mean nothing. You could have 5 options and they all be shit. So take what's yours and leave what's not here. Capricorn. I feel like you should be off the dating apps. I feel like you should be pulling back from your socials. I feel like keeping that sort of ambiguity and androgyny about you makes you far more fucking interesting. Some of you, that actually creates better options or better opportunities. The fact that you're not sort of in a relationship or partnership. Again, work, love, life vibes with you, because there's the 10 of fucking pentacles. So be as complex as you need to be here, Capricorn. Because it's actually, the more you're in that Seven of Cups, like you're in the Eight of Cups, so you've moved through that undecided energy, the better off you're going to be. And definitely mindful of who the fuck's coming into your vibe. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles. Again, work, love, life vibes with you. Some of you, you're far more interesting if they don't know what type you date, who you date, or what the fuck you're even interested in. And those of you that aren't in a relationship or partnership, this creates better options or better opportunities for you, especially when it comes to the workplace vibe. See, I don't feel like you have to do a whole fucking lot. Just kind of let everybody else, especially if you got everyone cross-watching to see what the fuck you are doing. That tells you that they don't know you well enough, and what they're kind of getting is kind of mixed signals as well. So that's why I'm rather hesitant, because I feel like some of you are at the beginning of a new relationship or partnership, but you're not letting everybody know. Those of you that you kind of keep that sort of androgynous ambiguity to yourself anyway. So I don't know. It's not that complex, but damn, you got everybody perplexed here with that Seven of Cups. Hopefully you're not stuck in that Seven of Cups. And there's the Five of Cups with you. This is why I know there's no lack of options or opportunities. So some of you do be mindful. Just because there's an option or an opportunity doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a positive one. So take your time. Those of you that's in that Seven of Cups, you're probably attracting some not so positive vibes. Definitely you're getting a lot of cross-watcher energy. But the emphasis here is whether you're dating or not, or who you date, how you date, what you find interesting. It's all about the partnership vibes with you. Again, work, love, life, with the Eight of Pentacles here at the Four of Pentacles. Those of you, if you start a new job or you start doing something new, let people guess what the fuck you're interested in. Let people guess what type of person you find attractive. That makes you far more interesting. And what's the sort of energy on that anyway? Why would someone care? I with the Five of Pentacles. There with the Ten of Swords. Ay, sweet Jesus. Definitely a no ex vibe, because Lord have mercy, Capricorns. Your exes are really missing you right now. Be mindful of anyone associated with your exes. Capricorn, you're the only one that comes up with that sort of 6 degree of separation vibe. Because you are, of course, the card of codependency. So usually, you know, the Capricorn shows up. It's a codependent type vibe. Be very proactive so that you don't go back into another codependent sort of situationship. This is why it's interesting whether you're dating or not, or whether you have a partner, or whether you're in a relationship. Some of you, the workplace vibes with you. I mean, do you have any idea how far more interesting you are if people don't know that much about you? And mindful with that Seven of Cups. And you keep pulling the energy of two. I feel like you're going to have, it's like two missed options, two missed opportunities. And then you come across like the perfect one. And I don't know where you're at on that journey, Capricorn. Because I don't feel like it's lack of options. But, I mean, that don't mean anything. So, take what's yours and leave what's not. Whatever this is, whatever option or opportunity shows up for you, make sure you like the contracts, though. That's like the main focus with you. The contracts. Whether implied, like if you're dating, or those of you when it comes to business contracts. Oh, your life is so much more interesting than just whether or not you're dating or who the fuck you're dating. Take the time now and just enjoy it. It is the androgyny and the fucking ambiguity with you. It's kind of, you're genderless. And some of you that actually, it creates interesting vibes for you. Because you have everyone just wondering the basics. Because once someone knows who you date, they can kind of figure out if you're shallow. And that, you kind of lose the mystique here. It's those that are, now you could be in a relationship or partnership. Because I feel like some of you, if you're not overwhelmed with a relationship or partnership, I feel like that's a good option for you. You feel like that's a good relationship or partnership. But I don't feel like you're living your life out loud here. So you're happily in whatever energy you're in, and you're just kind of going with the flow. You're not pulling a lot of LGBTQ vibes. It just feels like the androgyny and the ambiguity with you just makes you far more interesting. So it's almost like you're genderless here. It's like you're... It's the vibe of keeping them guessing, because sweet Jesus, they can create far more of an interesting vibe than probably what you're in. But it does, for some of you, it opens the doors. It creates options or opportunities that weren't there before. You definitely got a lot of crosswatcher vibes, though. Sweet Jesus, Capricorn. That's why I'm hesitant when it comes to the romantic vibes. Because if you're happy where you're at, you like the vibes, then go for it. But why does Oi, Capricorn. We got disrupted by the 1111 alarm. So let's just see what's up with you. Oh, yeah, world vibe. Look at that. Some of you Capricorns, there's a lot of interesting success vibes here. You need to overcome that Seven of Cups stagnant energy. So those of you that are just overwhelmed, yeah, you need to get out of that. Those of you that are beyond the Seven of Cups, so you're Eight of Cups going into the Nine of Cups, keep that vibe going. Because the androgyny, the ambiguity with you make you far more interesting. I don't know who the fuck this is. Some of you, this is like the perfect sign of success. And it does actually create far more interesting options or opportunities. This may be for one of you. Those of you pulling the androgynous and ambiguous vibes. So if you're LGBTQIA+, this could be an interesting kind of vibe with you or for you. Others of you, this is just, it's really compartmentalizing your life. Work is work, play is play, dating is dating. And you keep them very well in their respective sort of vibes. Some of you could be getting an amazing contract. There's something with you and contracts. This is kind of the oddity, Capricorn. When these two come out, it kind of feels like, take a moment and meditate. Take a moment and meditate, and then we'll see what these two cards are. You don't need to do much. You just need to make sure that you're making smart choices and being authentically yourself there at that full vibe. Okay, Capricorn, what do you got here? The King of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is also given that kind of fluidity vibe as well. You like change everything up here. For some of you, pay attention to Neptune and Pluto. Neptune and Pluto. Over top of that King of Swords and the Knight of Swords is the Ten of Cups. I don't feel like you're gender bending anything. I don't feel like it's as deep or as complicated or as complex as some people want to think that you are. I think you finally learned how to compartmentalize your life here, and it's changed everything for you. That's why be mindful if you're looking at that particular relationship or partnership. Because I feel like if you're in the beginnings of a relationship or partnership, you wouldn't be doubting it. You wouldn't stay in it long enough to doubt it. You need to figure out if you're stuck in that Seven of Cups or if the Seven of Cups keeps you interesting while you go on that Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups journey. Because there you are. There's androgyny, there's ambiguity on this, but it's not, I don't feel like it's that complex. You've just compartmentalized your life. That's made all the difference. But it's going towards this happiness. Hey, for fuck's sake, Capricorn. It just feels like you basically compartmentalized. Work is work, play is play, dating is dating. Keeping your options open. Those of you, when it comes to the work vibes, the fact that no one knows, it's all about whether you're in a relationship or partnership. So that's kind of the ambiguity and the androgyny. But that makes you far more interesting because it keeps your options open. And those of you, people wanting to know if you are in a partnership, some of you, when it comes to like an interesting option or opportunity, it feels like a fun-ass work vibe or the chance to do something very fun and creative. 28, go with the flow. Wheel of Fortune vibes. It's you looking good, feeling good, and whatever the fuck. So you got that sort of yin-yang energy. That means you're pulling Emperor and Empress vibes. That means you're just as much in the masculine energy as you are the feminine vibe. For some of you, this allows your kind of outlook, your viewpoint on things to be far more interesting. And damn, look at you go. Look at you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is weird, odd, and interesting. Take what's yours and leave what's not. If it's not your vibe, that's fine. I like this for you. It's pretty much simple, just compartmentalization. With the world vibe there and that rainbow vibe, some of you, if there's a rainbow, when it comes to like an option or an opportunity, like I don't know if this is like the logo or something like that. I like that for you. I don't feel like you're cross-watching for a relationship or partnership, though. I feel like some of you, that wants to come up because everyone is kind of interested. Are you in a relationship? Are you in a partnership? Again, whether this is work energy with you or dating vibes. I do feel like some of you, you're happy in a relationship or partnership. That work is work, play is play, and dating is dating. Hey, for fuck's sake, Capricorn. Everyone would love a vibe like this. Hey, good luck, God bless. Take what's yours and leave the rest, Capricorn. There's a weird work vibe. So some of you know dating in the workplace, and those of you when it comes to like options or opportunities, uh, be androgynous and be ambiguous. But the androgyny and the ambiguity with you is the perfect yin yang. So you're embodying the Emperor and the Empress vibe. So this is a very fun time for you. And you're the one that's making all the choices. And it changes everything up. But where are you with that Seven of Cups? If you're stuck in that Seven of Cups because you're undecided, you need to move into the Eight of Cups. Those of you that aren't stuck in that Seven of Cups, that Seven of Cups is what keeps you interesting. It's the kind of keep them guessing vibe. Because it actually creates more options or more opportunities, or it gives them a little bit more of a air of mystery about you. Good for you, Capricorn. Peace, love, and light.